think something new under the sun. You can't take back them things you already done. No.
Hello, full up guys, welcome back to the channel. It's been quite a while since our last upload, and apologies for that, just been quite busy. We missed out on another cooking episode only because I wasn't cooking that Sunday, as my finger is still healing from my attempts to build a firearms cabinet for our firearm we're waiting for. But it's Saturday here in Samoa, and I want to show you guys some of the developments we've had. It has been a busy past 2 weeks. We've been really busy here on the farm, and I'm going to show you guys a couple of these developments. So hope you guys enjoyed today's episode. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe, share our channel. See you in a bit. So first on our, let me just check if I've got any Somos there. Nope, we're all clear. So first on our developments, we've actually had a big job with a couple of the boys from his village that helped us out to clear the plantation at the back of our house. So I'll show you guys that now. And that's where we had our first plantation, just at the back of the house. All our pineapples are fruiting now, you guys can see. So we're hoping to extend the pineapple plantation once we harvest these pineapples, and then hopefully get to replanting this entire bit. So that's one of the developments that we've been busy with the past couple of weeks. The second one is we got a pig farm. So we were fixing this up this week. I'll try and get a view of the pigs. I think they're somewhere over there. You can see them. There we go, just right there in the middle. We'll get them. But you know, this pig farm was one of the things we wanted to get sorted, especially after COVID. After COVID hit, you know, it was really, you know, hard trying to get food from the shops and stuff, especially they would run out quickly. So we had these things from the Saffron project, which was the pig fences. So you can see the pig fences here, and then we had these metal poles, the wires here. So part of the reason we did want to invest in sheep, but the problem was that so the reason why we got these pig fences was to actually secure the plantation from pigs that actually come, you know, destroy the crops and stuff. So we couldn't actually secure the entire plantation with the amount of pig fences we had. So what I wanted to do was actually use the pig fences to set up a small sheep farm. And the reason why I picked sheep was that there's been some Samoan farmers that have successfully used sheep as a means to clear the weed inside the plantation, as opposed to using chemical herbicides and stuff. So I thought having a sheep farm where the cattle farm is would actually help, you know, reduce buying herbicides all the time. But we can actually open up the sheep farm, the gate to the sheep farm, and then use the electric fence to surround the plantation, and then the sheep can just graze on the weed. Unfortunately, that fell through as well, because the maintenance of sheep is pretty high, and it deserves a lot of care. So, which is why we opted to do a pig farm instead. So that's why. So this pig farm is actually my wife's little project that she wanted to do, and I thought might as well use the stuff we got from the project. You can see these metal poles and the pig fencing there. So she's well and truly on her way to farming. But yeah, it's part of the you know, part of that sustainability thing, food security, just so that we have food every now and then, you know, especially like after COVID. It was really hard trying to get food. Luckily that time we did have a plantation, but the pig farm will definitely help us out. So I think the goal from here onwards is to try and grow the pig farm to a sustainable number, about 20, maybe 30 pigs, and then we'll keep it at that number, just so that we can actually get the feed and stuff for the pigs. But in terms of the feed, we're actually thinking, because we have coconuts at the plantation, we'll use the coconuts from there, and then we'll try and mix it up with something else. For example, papaya or some other greens and stuff. There's, I think, what was the name? There was one herb. Not herb. It was actually a plant that the Ministry of Agriculture was using. Mulberry. I think it was mulberry. It's good protein source for pigs, so we'll probably get one of those and then grow them inside the pig farm. But yeah, we had another incident this week. 3 times our plantation was actually attacked by pigs again, so the pigs are back. You guys can see the photo there, and it's not good times, because we were hoping to harvest that crop for one of our future orders, large orders. So it's quite disheartening at the moment, but it just calls for us to be a lot more regular, at the farm and the plantation, to monitor those pigs, and hopefully we'll be lucky with a pig. We'll try and find that pig that's actually eating the taro. So yeah, that's some of the developments. So we're just gonna go inside and check on the pigs, see if we can find them first. My wife actually got 4. So that's a good number to start off the pig farm. But it's something she's been really wanting to do for a very long time. So it's something I was happy to support her with, and this is her little project for her pig farm. So yeah, it was Uncle Pa'a and one of the village men that actually helped us set up the pig fencing. Obviously we will probably extend this once the number grows, but it was a really team effort to get this done, but just so happy that it's finally up and running. So yeah guys, it's a funny thing, because although it's going to be an added expense, feeding the pigs, but I think it was probably time. It was a perfect time to invest into another livestock. So I will have to help my wife on this, especially with sorting out the feed and stuff for the cow, for the pigs, and the type of food, what we can mix it up with, because obviously the actual pig feed is quite expensive, but we'll try and use like the normal Samoan stuff, like coconuts, taro, not taro. Oh well, I mean, we might actually use taro, so taro that's left over, food scraps, even the taro stem leaves, the taro stem leaves that we actually have when we harvest taro. We can actually use that now rather than throwing it away for the pigs. So this one, I'll feel sorry I feel sorry for the kids because this will probably be another added chore for them to feed the pigs. But yeah, it's, really enjoying this, and kudos to my wife for actually getting her small pig farm project up and running, because I was quite skeptical, but I love the drive that she's having, especially seeing me and uncle's well, I wouldn't say success, but the drive that we have for agriculture as well. It's good to see her jumping on board. So hopefully this turns out to be a really good investment for her, for the pig farm. And yeah, I'm excited too. Means we can actually eat pig. Fingers crossed. We might eat some pig sometime, well, not sometime soon, probably in the next 8 to 10 months. But they look really healthy. Look at the bad boys. So again, there was also another livestock we wanted to get into, which was chickens, and these were actually broiler chickens that the Ministry of Agriculture was giving out to the Samoan people. If you guys could see there, so that was something we really wanted to look into as well. But because during that week we were also preparing the pig fence as well, so we thought might as well scrap the chickens. We'll do it on a later date, but we'll do the pigs first because we needed to transport them to the farm this week. But I guess one of the challenges with chickens, especially these broiler chickens, is that the free range nature that they have to be in. So although we'll keep them in a coop and stuff, but we still have to let them out every, I think it was like 8 hours they said. But here in Samoa, man, once those chickens are out, they're gone, man. So that's one of the challenges as well, that I was thinking about when starting the chicken farm. But I think we'll take it slow for now. Hopefully we will in the future. I mean, it's all that just trying to be sustainable, not having to rely heavily on the shops every now and then, probably for things such as the sugar and rice and stuff. But when you have a plantation, you've got a plantation, a cattle farm, pig farm, you've got veggies. I mean, what else do you need? And you actually, the majority of your spending in a week, if you think about it, is basically on food. So why not invest into food security, and then that way you can actually save some money. So yeah, really excited about this, and I think the pigs are excited too. They're just enjoying life. Look at that. If you guys can see, there's a lot of reinforcements in this. So although we've got the pig fencing, we've also got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 barbed wire fencing going at the bottom of that, and we've also got 2 on the top, so that's for just in case the dogs might jump in, or maybe even the pigs might jump out. I reckon that was a good use of those things. Another thing, because there's a lot of papayas right now, that's going to be one of the heavy diets for the pigs, so I hope they enjoy it as well. They have been having some of that today. If you guys can see that when they first came, the water there. So it looks like they're enjoying it. They're really enjoying it, their time in the mud. If you guys see there. Boy, are they loving it. And maybe, if this goes well, if it becomes sustainable, the pig farm, we can actually look into a more commercial approach, and this could be like my wife's main project. But yeah, I'm feeling really positive about it, guys. So hopefully it comes out good. Us here in Samoa, we love pigs. So if this becomes a viable commercial option, probably look at some big bucks there. So upon further inspection via camera, looks like we've got 2 males and 2 females. So the females are on that side and the males are being males. Just boys being boys, going around, being dangerous. That's how you get shot, man. Nah, but they look good. They look really healthy. Look at the tails wagging. They're enjoying it. Big thanks to the couple that actually helped us. They were able to sell their pigs for us, so really appreciate it. I'm really happy about this investment my wife made. So. I have you guys, just a bit of an update of how our germination of our seeds went in our last episode. So there are some that are growing, but the majority of them were eaten by snails. Even this other one here that had most of them melons. Look at that, no leaves. So it looks like we're gonna have to hit that germination again, but this time I totally forgot about the snail. See, this is why you need to trial and error. So even the patch here we did for the pak choy, absolutely all gone. Damn snails, look, the snail shells everywhere. That should have hinted something at me, but I was too excited about the seed. So yeah, I'm gonna have to do it again. I'm just coming to look for some ulus for the umu tomorrow, so we can bake with the taros. But I wanted to show you guys something really funny. So I only found out 3 years ago that if you want to plant the ulu, you have to look for the offshoots that come off its roots, which are these small ones here. So there's one here. There's another one there. There's smaller ones down here. So see these? Those are the actual offshoots you take off and replant them. But before I knew that, I actually thought you have to plant the actual ulu. That's why it's good to learn things. So that's what we're planning to do now. We're going to replant some of these ulus. These ulus so that we can have a lot more ulus during the period where the ulus fruit. But I'm gonna grab a few of these for the umu tomorrow. I see one there, another one there, and there's a couple up there that I'll try and reach, but quite far away. So yeah. pig farm. I want to see the pigs again. So yeah guys, so that's some of the developments we've had here on the farm. Hope you enjoyed today's episode. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe. We've got our Sunday cooking episode, so make sure to check that out once it comes out. But other than that guys, I hope you enjoyed today's episode. We'll definitely catch you guys on the next episode, and until then, God bless, take care, stay safe guys.